Hello there YouTube, it's Jason, also known as the BlackBeanBoi, and today I am back with another video. So today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. The premise of today's vlog is Happy Music Monday. I'm going to go over to my CD shelf and grab a random CD off of it, and I'm just going to talk about it. And yeah, basically I'm just going to pick a random CD and talk about it. So let's see where this CD shelf will take us today, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. I have a lot of different CDs to choose from. What will I be grabbing today? This is the random CD that I grabbed today. It's called the Sounds of Nature Sampler. It says the best of nature, digitally recorded in America's most soothing and spectacular environments. This CD's from 1990. On the back is the track list. Look at this. Electrifying Thunderstorms, Carmel by the Sea, Cry of the Loon, Songs of the Humpback Whale, Sound of a Babbling Brook. I don't know what a babbling brook is, but it sounds interesting. I'm going to have to look it up. The Romantic Sea of Tranquility, A Tropical Rainforest, The Musical Sea of Tranquility, and Peaceful Ocean Surf. Calming sounds of the surf as the blue waters of the Atlantic roll gently across white sands. Interesting. I believe this is one of my mom or dad's CDs that they gave to me when I started getting into music, because I love all sorts of like instrumental music and new age music and stuff like that, like the Windham Hill collections, and I also love Yanni and stuff like that. So they gave me this CD. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but I'm going to go put it in my CD player in my room, in my stereo, and play some of it. It should be interesting. I shouldn't get a copyright strike, especially if it's just sounds of nature. I believe there might be some light music to it as well, but I'll just play like a few seconds, or I'll talk through some of it just to show you guys the songs on the CD. So this is my little stereo CD player in my room. I have my comic books on top of the record player part. This is kind of where I keep my comics. See, I have more comics over here as well. Okay, let's hit play. This is the thunderstorm. I can hear rain. I don't know how loud this is going to be. We're going to put it on track 4 to hear the songs of the humpback whale, and then number 5 to hear the sound of a babbling brook. Oh God, I just heard thunder. That actually scared me. I think it's supposed to be calming, but that spooked me. We have it on the whale sounds. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Now we got it on the babbling brook sounds. Okay guys, I just looked up what a babbling brook is. It's like a stream of water that makes an interesting sound. It said online that, you know how there's like white noise? It's categorized as pink noise, whatever that means. I don't really know too much about like white noise and all the different color noises. I should probably learn and look that up, but yeah, this CD's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to listen to it in its entirety. But there was some cool, interesting stuff on here. It definitely seems very calming. It reminds me of something you would hear like in a spa or something. But it sounded very calming. It's definitely very interesting. And yeah, I don't know if this CD is rare. It might be rare, but it might not be worth a lot of money. I'm not sure. But it definitely is an interesting CD, and I'm glad to own it because it's cool. You know, it's a CD with nature sounds, and who doesn't like that? Let me know your thoughts on this CD. I know it's technically like a collection of sounds, but actually on the back of this CD, there is instruments mentioned. One of the songs says it features a guitar playing 25 of the world's most beautiful melodies, and then another one includes a harp. So it's not just all like sounds of the rainforest and stuff like that, or sounds of the ocean, there is some music on it as well, but I thought this would be an interesting twist, an interesting thing to show on Music Monday, because music goes beyond instruments. You know, the human voice is an instrument, but it's part of human life. And who says that the sounds of the forest or the sounds of the ocean or the sounds of the rainforest can't qualify as music? Yeah, it doesn't have the construct of being written and like have tempo or time or chords, but still it is sounds, and music is sound. So yeah, if you want to bend the definition of music, you could include any kind of sound. But you know, I thought this was cool. I wanted to feature this on Music Monday mainly because I'm just a huge fan of new age music and CDs like this that just have sounds, and I thought it'd be cool to show versus like an album by like the Beatles or Aerosmith or something like that. So I have so many random CDs, not just sound ones, but just random interesting CDs with instrumentals and stuff like that. Next time I'm gonna have to show you guys one of the Windham Hill CD samplers. Those things are awesome. But yeah, I love music and I love listening to all kinds of music. I think it's important to try to, you know, broaden your scope and broaden your horizons when it comes to music. You know, I like all sorts of things. I like classical, jazz, rock, hip hop, country, just so many different forms of music. I like world music. Yeah, you know, I just enjoy music and all of the different spin-offs and subgenres of music. Like rock has so many different subgenres, and you know, the different eras of classical music and the different styles of jazz. So yeah, music has always been a big part of my life, and that's why I'm featuring it here on this channel. Not every Monday, because I don't want to bore you guys, or I don't want you guys to get sick of the Music Monday videos, but you know, I will occasionally on Mondays make a Music Monday video. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Like I said, I just love music, and you know, I want to showcase it on the channel, and I feel like I can talk about music and maybe even get you guys to explore new music that maybe you haven't heard of. So yeah, I tried looking to see if this CD was like on YouTube, like if some of the songs from it were on YouTube. Maybe I couldn't find the exact CD in like a playlist or whatever, but yeah, if I was able to find it, I would put the link in the description so you guys could listen to some of the songs. But yeah, I couldn't find it for this CD. But in the future, like if I do a Beatles album or something, I might put a link to like the YouTube playlist with the album in it, or like a song from the album that's uploaded on the Beatles YouTube channel or whatever. But yeah, I couldn't find it for this one. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys had a great Monday. I definitely had a way better Monday this week than I did last week. Last week was the day that I did the video called Waking Up on the Wrong Side of the Bed, and I was just talking about how I didn't have a good day and I wasn't feeling good, but definitely I had a better Monday today. And yeah, I'm always grateful for you guys watching the videos. I love you guys all. Today was Monday, February 23rd, 2026. Happy Music Monday. I love you guys all. I'm Jason, also known as the BlackBeanBoi. I love you guys all. Bye-bye.